Okay, today we're going to install a smoke alarm or a carbon monoxide detector. They all have slight differences, but the basic principles are the same. Most of them come with a mounting plate of some kind that needs to be attached to the wall, and then the smoke alarm or carbon monoxide detector basically gets placed on it and twisted to stay in place. There are hardwired units, but you'll probably want to get an electrician to get your wiring going for those. This one will be purely battery operated. And it also, you'll need to read the instructions for placement, but under normal conditions it would go even higher up on the wall. So we're just going to demonstrate it down here a little lower. Now keep in mind, according to codes for modern building, I think you're supposed to have one in a number of different places in the house, virtually every bedroom, connecting hallways, main living spaces. So double check your local codes on where they recommend to have those so that you can just be as safe as possible. Now, we're going to start by getting this mount placed up high. I've got my Sharpie here so I can mount where the holes go. There we go. Now between you and me, the little wall anchors that came with this guy and that come with most of them are pretty sad. So I've got a pair of wall anchors that are called Wall Dogs. It's kind of a brand name. There's some similarities with other brands out there, but these are awesome. They screw in with the hex head on the plastic bit itself, and then when you drive the screw in far enough, it splits the wall dog so that it grabs even further. They're super easy to install and actually fairly easy to remove if you ever need to, and they hold a good amount of weight. They're perfect for anything you might be installing on drywall, and they don't need to be pre-drilled. We can just go right in. You don't want to go too far. You just want to set it right on the surface. Now we're going to take that wall mount with the screws that came with the Wall Dog, get it put in place. Bye, Mr. Smiley Guy. Got it in just enough to hold it while I grab the power screwdriver. Now that's crazy tight. Now we're just going to install the battery. Obviously you need to pay attention to which way the battery goes in. This one, I'm looking for the instructions to make sure that I get it in properly. Oh, there it is. Good, good. Thought so. Good. Oh, there's a chirp. That's a good sound. Oh, look what I did. There's a small tab here that you'll find on most modern smoke alarms that needs to be pushed in when the battery is installed. Otherwise, you won't be able to close the cover. There we go. Now we simply put it up there, twist it, we'll be good to go. Remember, you can't paint smoke alarms, and you need to test them regularly to make sure their batteries are good. There you go. They're simple to test by holding the button. That's obnoxiously loud. We'll have to correct that in post. And that should take care of the installation of a smoke alarm. Your house is now safer, and it really didn't take long. Just make sure you get it at the right height.